And then here we are. And that's what my content is. Everything Latin music, everything pop culture in Spanish, pero for the no sabos.
I love that.
That's awesome.
And I have and here's the thing, and this is something else, right? It's not about your following. I have 15,000 followers. That's on Instagram, right? That's nothing. But my reach in a month is 2 million. Okay. Consistency. Entonces, if you look at my algorithm on TikTok, lo mismo. 80,000 followers. But I have videos that have 7.5 million views.
Wow.
In fact, Only in Dade stole one of my videos.
Holy.
Oh, wow.
Okay, no, I have that thread and everything. Only in Dade stole one of my videos. They were like, "Oh, hey, can you send us this video?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'm right now covering the Lizzo concert, but I'll send it to you." Long story short, they screenshotted it and posted it and decided to put Only in Dade on top of my logo.
No.
Oh, I think I saw it. I think I seen it.
What?
They've done that before.
Oh, and guess what? Okay, that I didn't call him out. I go, first of all, you can do that to some random Joe Schmo that wants clout, but you can't do that to me. I go, nope. I go, I'm in media. Do that to somebody else. Do that to somebody else.
What happened?
I made them take it down.
Good for you.
I made them take it down because you wanted that video on your platform because it got 7.5 million views on mine.
Yeah.
So you wanted to make the money. So that's why you got it. Come on. Huh?
So she didn't even repost it. She just straight stole it.
They. Because I don't know who.
It's all- it's all-
Yeah.
Only
They.
like a famous
Media outlet.
Yeah.
and that covers things that happen in Dade, and they stole one of the videos.
Mm-hmm. No, please. So the point is that, I had to protect my intellectual property. Especially when se tomaron el descaro to put their logo on top of mine. And it said literally right there, Marta Maria Lopez TV.
That's crazy.
And they put Only in Dade on top of that. And they were like, you weren't going to send us the video without the watermarks? I'm like, no. You crazy? I'm like, no, they're going to have my watermark so you know that it was my video. You didn't take that. I did.
No credit either.
No credit.
Oh, but they do that
They do
constantly.
that constantly. I've seen it.
The problem is that nobody wants to call them out because it's a clout thing. Oh my God, my video got posted on Only in Dade, bro. No.
You get used.
Literally.
Go to the concert and grab that same content. I'm pretty sure you got I'm pretty sure you probably got more access than I do.
That's
And mind you, I love Only in Dade and I know them and they're, you know what I mean? But sometimes you have to.
It's all about giving
What's
them
yours?
respect.
Dog eat dog.
You have to, yeah, you have to.
They fell on that one.
no, that. As you should.
Right? Because think about it. That they generate millions of views and conchole, you work hard for your little piece of heaven, your little project. Entonces te lo vienen y te lo arrebatan. No. Again, like I said, hácelo a un Joe Schmo, and I'm putting it like that. Hácelo a un Joe Schmo que no tiene seguidores, que wants to have clout for being on the show, for being on your page, but don't do that to a freaking personality who has an established following. As little or as big as mine is, because like I said, it's not about how many followers you have, it's about your impact, your reach.
She went from Mile to Mango Habanero really fast.
Let's hear this demo reel.
Let's go. Sorry. Real life experiences.
All right, here we go.
This is Ratia Renee from Miami's #1 hit music station, Y100.7.
Party girls, don't get hurt.
Y100.7, Kendrick Lamar's They Not Like Us. This feud between him and Drake has gone way too far. Drake just filed a lawsuit over the song's lyrics. They need to sit down over a mocktail and work this out. What do you think? Here's Ariana Grande with We Can't Be Friends.
I didn't think you'd understand me.
Y100.7, Miami's #1 hit music station. It's your girl, Ratia Renee, and if you're ready to disappear into the beat, Dua Lipa's Got the Magic. If this one doesn't get you moving, I don't know what will. It's a hot one. Houdini on Y100.7.
Bro, stop. I don't want to listen anymore. Páralo. I don't want to listen anymore.
Okay.
Just by first and foremost, I would listen to this and be like, her voice does not fit the brand. First of all, esa voz es muy madura for Y100.
You know what I tell this particular student she's good at? She sounds like HGTV and the Travel Channel kind
Yes.
of rolled into one, which is for her. She actually does travel content too, so that fits.
That's her niche. I personally speaking, she does not fit her voice. Her sound does not sound like Y100. Okay, when you think of, okay, are we all familiar with the radio stations down here in South Florida?
Yes.
Okay. When you think of Y100, because this is the radio station that we're listening to, right? What kind of person do you envision? Because what? Okay, yes, please. What kind of person do you envision? Young,
Someone young, maybe a little bit, not too heavy on the voice.
bubbly.
bubbly. Thank you. What else? What else, guys? What else?
Broward County,
Energetic. What else?
upper middle class. No, I'm going to.
I mean, no. That's now you're not. No. But seriously, what
No
else?
problem.
What else?
Almost like Disney character.
Boo!
Kind of, yes.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter, yes.
It's not that teen
not bad.
voice, you know?
Right. You listen to that.
You know?
You listen to that kind of. If you listen to that kind of voice.
Good credit score.
Wait a second. So the people that listen to hits don't have a good credit score? Damn.
Like twist your words.
Yeah, we're live. He said that everywhere. Everybody heard that. We're live here.
So again, we're listening to Y100 when you envision that. So her delivery doesn't fit the bill of the music. Her delivery does not fit the bill of what that entails. I could listen to that voice on an easy 93.1. You know what I mean? Like I could hear that voice where he's right. But if you're yeah, like 101.5 Light FM. Right. That is where I would envision someone that sounds like that. And it would fit the bill. But if you're talking about Dua Lipa, you want it to be like you're talking to your friend. I didn't understand, like I never understood when people said that to me. Like, what do you mean? Well, when you talk to a friend, you're not like, girl, so Dua Lipa just did this. It's just, girl, did you just see what Dua Lipa did? Stop. You know, you're. So when you use this mic, yes.
Kendrick and Drake really gotta just settle this.
Yes, right. You're going to talk about Kendrick and Drake like, yo, are we ever going to stop talking about these two men? They're grown. They're grown. See?
Both their teams played in the World Series. It's pretty rare ages. And Kendrick still won.
Woo. But yeah, so Danny, was I wrong in my assessment?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Is that why you played it?
Yeah, I kind of wanted you to kind of just like rip the band-aid and let them have it.
Yeah. So again, I could see her like, and again, her voice doesn't fit the bill, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is not a bad criticism.
Do you think
She's more Morgan Freeman than she is.
But no. But Morgan,
Case.
I'm sorry, but Morgan Freeman could probably be on Y100, and people would still love him.
Yeah.
Sorry, like no, wrong person to use for this.
David, I don't know how to say his last name. David Attenborough, like the
Attleboro.
him, Attleboro.
Attleboro.
Any Netflix documentary is coming out about animals or the planet and how we need to save it. Like he's the voice for that.
Right.
So like that's kind of like what she's
Yeah.
hinting towards.
¿Cómo lo vamos a hacer aquí?
All right. So that concludes the.
Wait, any questions? Like first and foremost, I'm here hablando como un loro. I'm here talking my head off. Questions?
No, we love it.
is it
I'm
possible
glad
to
you
talk
said.
to you afterward?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Just one question.
Go ahead.
Would you say would you say that voice would also belong on a classic rock radio station?
Yeah. Like maybe
Hers.
hers.
Yeah,
Hers.
Kind of, maybe.
Yeah.
Like
Kimba
again.
station.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Kimba. Kimba is a legend. Legend, man. And by the way, and here's the thing, everybody in radio does know each other. I hope you know that. Even if you've never met them, we all know each other or we've heard of one another. And there's a mutual respect. And that's a whole other thing. Look, so I am friends with Super Cindy, who was on 99 Jams. Queen. Okay, so her and I hosted Hispanic Heritage Fest this weekend for North Lauderdale together. This was the first time her and I hosting together. She has been in the game longer than I have. Well, yeah, like in the radio. I've been in media altogether for 35 years. She's been in radio for 25 plus years. Plus, correct. Her name is in ¿cómo se llama? In the White House. I forgot, like right now, ahora se me escapa, but like she's in Congress, okay? Like she's a freaking big deal, okay? As a radio personality in the Black community, like she's in the Radio Hall of Fame in DC for Black radio, yes. Okay, so she's a legend, right? So her and I hosted Hispanic Heritage Fest this weekend together. We had never done it. Mind you, we come from two different genres. Yes, we're both Latina because, by the way, she's half Haitian, half Dominican, right? Pero I respect her so much that what did I do? When we got on stage, I gave her her flowers. I'm like, you don't understand who the woman that's standing next to me is. She's a freaking legend. She's been in the game longer than I have. And I gave her her props. Why? Because that is what you do for the people that came before you. Because I know a lot of people que se le olvida of the people that came before them. And it's like, no, mi amor. People paved the way for you, so you better show them that respect. So when you talk about the Kimbas of the world, the Enrique Santos of the world, Betty Pino, que en paz descanse, you know, she was a Spanish radio legend. Like, yes, you give them Howard freaking Stern. There's a reason why he is still on the airwaves for so many years. Like, give them their props and be respectful. Because they paved the way. They paved the way for me, and just like how I and the Supas of the world are paving the way for y'all. So respect your elders.
Beautiful. Any other questions related to her listening to any of the
It's
student
from-
work that we just heard? No?
Pero esto de Bad
All
Bunny.
right, we're gonna transition
Sí, mi amor.
to a Q&A.
They did a
What's
merge.
cool about this is that
Always
this is a
Central
project
York.
that's going on that you guys are doing in the middle of asking this Q&A session right now, right?
Yes.
All right, so cool. So we're knocking out two birds with one stone.
Okay.
You guys are in for a treat.
So everyone is open.
Do you want me to keep the mic on? Here?
Yeah, how
Yeah,
do
you
we
can
do
keep
this?
it.
Or-
Yeah, you can keep it on.
This is-
Okay.
So this one is
Okay.
for me?
This
Yes.
is,
Okay.
this is for him.
Okay, we're recording this too for her, and after that, we do it in English for my other.
Love that. So you're gonna be the one to,
Spanish.
So
You're gonna
she'll go in
interview me?
English? Yeah.
girl, this is gonna be a time because I already love your style and your glasses. So, girl, they look great. You're welcome. Talk to me.
So ask her a couple questions and then open it to everybody else.
Anybody else got questions for her? Like,
Anybody has a question, please don't feel shy. Pregúntame cualquier cosa.
okay, I think it's your world, Natalie.
Alrighty, nada.
Perfect.
Hey, just how you like it.
Dime, ma. Let's go.
Alright. Martica, un placer para mí hablar aquí contigo. Yo quería hacerte unas cuantas preguntas y lo primero es que me acabo de enterar que estuviste en concurso de belleza.
Sí.
Empezaste incluso en concurso de belleza.
Desde que yo tenía los 3 años.
Sí, háblame un poquito sobre eso.
Bueno, yo he estado en certámenes de belleza desde los 3 años. O sea, my God, yo viajé por muchas diferentes ciudades en los Estados Unidos compitiendo en certámenes de belleza y obviamente competí en Nuestra Belleza Latina en el 2007, que yo soy la concursante más pequeña que ha tenido el reality.
¿Cómo fue esa experiencia de Nuestra Belleza Latina? Porque hoy en día el concurso ha cambiado. O sea,
No, es que ya no existe.
No existe. Que tengo que contarte algo sobre eso, pero...
Ya no existe, ya no existe. Honestamente, fue como una cosa que me ayudó en mi carrera, pero también me afectó mucho con demasiado. Fue una experiencia que la primera vez no supe dominar porque era una niña. O sea, una niña que era de su casa y estás entrando en un mundo con mujeres que son unas fieras, porque ahí nadie está ahí para ser amigas ni nada por el estilo. Están ahí para ganar una corona. Sí. Un concepto que yo no entendía en aquel entonces, pero ahora estamos aquí y entonces veo todo lo que pasé y yo digo, fue un mal que me hizo mucho bien a lo largo de mi carrera.
Sí, no, que cosas que a veces tienen que pasar para uno darse cuenta.
Sí,
Yo
obvio.
incluso participé ahora y fue horrible. Pero eso es algo que te cuento ya más adelante. Pero entonces empezaste en concurso de bellezas,
Sí.
terminas en radio. ¿En qué momento te das cuenta de que tu pasión en realidad es en los medios de de la radio?
Bueno, es que mi pasión es los medios y ser comunicadora como tal. Te voy a contar una historia porque cuando yo había salido de Nuestra Belleza Latina la segunda vez en el 2016, yo no sabía lo que iba a hacer con mi carrera porque había salido el reality y pensé que iban a haber ofertas y que nada, que iba a cambiar mi vida por completo y así no sucedió. It didn't happen that way. So, entonces yo estaba entre trabajos y estaba en un part-time gig y yo empecé a rezar. Yo le dije, Diosito,
Amén.
Diosito, si yo no estoy supuesta de estar en los medios de comunicaciones, quítame y enséñame cuál es mi camino. Y te lo juro que me llegó un correo de Indeed para aplicar para la posición de Traffic Reporter en Total Traffic and Weather Network.
¿En serio?
Entonces me llega esa notificación,
Ajá.
aplico. En como 2 o 3 horas desde que yo apliqué, es cuando yo recibo la llamada de Total Traffic and Weather Network para audicionar. Y audiciono y el próximo día me dan el empleo y entonces soy the part-time traffic reporter for iHeart and Total Traffic and Weather.
¿En serio?
Sí. So,
Eso fue
yo
como-
recé,
Sí,
yo
eso fue
recé.
Dios.
Eso fue Dios.
Sí,
Ah,
eso fue Dios.
y eso puede sonar súper cliché, pero eso fue lo que me sucedió, no es mentira y te digo que ha sido, oh my God, it's been the best 10 years of my life.
Ay, qué bueno. Actualmente hablas en español en la radio, ¿cierto?
Bueno, actualmente estoy haciendo radio en inglés, pero yo comencé en radio en español y también estaba en radio en español en Orlando también.
Ok. Eres cubana, ¿cierto?
Bueno, nacida
Háblame de eso, ¿naciste
Bueno,
aquí o
yo soy
cuéntame
una
un
yuquita,
poquito?
yo soy una yuquita. Le dicen yuquita a las personas que nacen en los Estados Unidos, pero son de raíces cubanas. Yo soy una yuquita.
Ok, pero hablas el español perfecto. o sea,
Bueno, no,
te
perfecto no. Yo me
criaste-
trabo y Dios mío, y a veces digo unos disparates.
No, no digas eso.
Pero es que lo que pasa es que mi papá, que en paz descanse, y mi mamá, que todavía la tengo conmigo, gracias a Dios, me forzaron a hablar español en la casa, porque si no, no comunicábamos. We wouldn't communicate. You understand? Mis padres, bueno, solamente sabían hablar español. So, entonces tenía que hablar inglés en la escuela, pero español en la casa.
Qué bueno. Mira, háblame un poquito sobre la importancia de saber ambos idiomas. Porque mira, empezaste en español y ahora haces radio en inglés.
Exacto.
¿Cómo fue esa transición? Bueno, otra pregunta es, ¿cómo conectas con el público? Porque son dos públicos totalmente diferentes.
Tienes que saber cómo conectar con esos dos públicos distintos, porque el contenido que voy a hacer para una emisora anglo no es el mismo contenido que voy a hacer para una emisora en español. ¿Me explico? Porque son dos audiencias totalmente distintas. So, cuando eres personalidad de radio o personalidad en televisión, tienes que ver quién es tu audiencia, a quién tú le estás hablando. Como quien dice, what is the demo? ¿Cuál es la demográfica? Entonces, cuando te das cuenta, ok, estas son las personas con cuales yo estoy hablando, entonces,
Sí, sí.
yeah.
Aquí me comentaron que estoy supuesta a ponerte esto acá para
Oh,
la...
that's right.
Sí,
Yo estoy hablando,
sí, no,
perdón,
no, te
tranquila.
Te iba a preguntar, me enteré que has incluso entrevistado artistas como Prince Royce.
Yes.
¿A cuáles más? Cuéntame, porque yo quiero saber
Es que,
todo.
es que son tantos que a veces se me olvida. A veces yo he entrevistado desde Prince Royce hasta Manuel Turizo.